Hello, my name is Ummu Bradley Thomas, founder of Freddie Bell Jones, Inc., and author of the Polish That Pays series. And I would like to thank you all for tuning in. And I'm getting some very positive responses, including telephone calls. Thank you so much for calling in and talking to me. I like to say that no business is too small and certainly not too large at all. I just spoke with a business owner who had one employee, and they're putting up the good fight to make sure that they are training that person in the best possible way to represent their growing business. So gold star for you. And I also wanted to say that individuals, please call in. I had one or two call in about resumes and just a quick question, and so I'd love to answer those. Our number again here and on the Eastern Shore of Maryland is 410-820-8700. 410-820-8700. Today I'd like to talk about a condition, a grave condition, and that's entitlement. Entitlement as a condition in which you believe that someone owes you something. You deserve it. You're owed it. You have the privilege to receive something. And that's, you find that from time to time on a job. And it's baffling to me how you'll find a person who believes because they've been on that job a decade or a century that they are the rightful person to just ascend to the next throne, the next head of the department, the next ED of a company, the next supervisor, simply because they're there. And they sit there around their desk with cobwebs growing all around and memos from 1982 still on their desk, simply because they're not effective enough to file it away, and they're not paying attention, and more importantly, they don't believe they have to do it because they are entitled. And so this condition is almost like it can be, if not cured, a terrible illness in a sense that it just shuts down other team members. It can, and it has the ability to do it when you have one person there that feels that they can shirk their duties regardless what's going on, simply because they've been there for X amount of years. And I'm saying that as the company grows and as your clients and customers change and as new team members come in and out, you can become ineffective if you have not continued to learn all of these things, and not just continue to learn the people and the organization and the people that the organization serves, but laws change, policies change, procedures change, things occur, and you sitting around saying, this is how it was and this is how it used to be, is no longer relevant. And I'm not saying that to those folks who have been with the company and they are proving their loyalty and they've stuck with the company because they love to be there. They're given 110%. Kudos to you. I am not referring to that, and I applaud it, and I really, really support that behavior. It's wonderful. But I'm talking about those of you who are comfortable. You are just coasting. You are there. For some reason, you keep getting past the performances on a C level. You're just there. And you are so arrogant. You believe that whether you get a good write-up or a bad write-up, you're going to be there regardless. And you can do whatever you like because you're entitled to do so. And so that's the attitude that we don't want to have. We want to change that E word from entitlement to earning. And we have to constantly earn our right to be at a location, because I know as a business owner just how hard it is to, how much of a challenge it is to have staff and to provide job creation and opportunity. You're so happy to have all of those things, and you want to see that people are there and they're appreciative not only of your efforts, but appreciative of the clients that walk through your door, and they're giving them a fresh perspective and a fresh approach. And so I always am an advocate for constant and never-ending improvement, in which you are constantly representing yourself to your business, to your company, to your organization, and you have a fresh approach. I say every 5 years or so, revamp yourself, take new courses, get a certification. Don't be entitled. When you're entitled, you don't care about those things. You don't go to company parties. You don't attend the trainings. You're too busy. You call in the day before. That's all entitlement behavior, which we want to leave in 2015. And as we make our new business resolution for 2016, we will leave entitlement where it belongs, in yesterday. My name is Ummu Bradley Thomas, and thank you for joining me on the Polish That Pays edition. Have a wonderful day.